you're got your face down on the mat in child's pose, and you hear the yoga teacher say, use your Ujjayi breath. And you're looking around, looking at everybody else, you're like, what is Ujjayi breath? So that's what we're gonna learn about today. Hi everybody, welcome to Got Yoga. I'm Chris Scott, and in today's video, you're gonna learn what is Ujjayi breath, how do we use it, how do you do it, and I'll just kind of tell you why I like Ujjayi breath. We're hanging out in the Winnebago today, which is my big old red van. It also has a wiener dog in it. Oh gosh. So if you love yoga, wiener dogs, and people traveling in vans, follow me on Instagram at YogiVanWeen. And if you're just starting out on your yoga journey or you're trying to get healthy, find better ways to be well, I'm here to help you. I offer a free 20-minute little get-together with you and me where we can talk about your goals, maybe what are some things holding you back from your optimal wellness, and actionable steps to get you on your way to a healthier, happier life, because that's what yoga did. It was a kind of like a gateway drug, and it really opened my eyes to just like how happy and whole of a human I could be. And so I just love helping other people do it. I don't think that yoga is about touching your toes and doing the splits. I really think that yoga increases your health span. So I'll leave a link below for that. All right, let's get into the juicy stuff. I heard this anonymous quote that said, when you own your breath, no one can steal your peace. And that's what pranayama helps with. Pranayama is the yogic science of breath. So pranayama is a bunch of breathing techniques that help regulate your breath so that you have control over it. And Ujjayi Pranayama is one of those breathing techniques. So pranayama are breathing techniques. Ujjayi Pranayama is one of those breathing techniques. Ujjayi in English means to become victorious over your breath. So Ujjayi breath is an audible breath. Some people call it the sound of the ocean breath or a whispering breath. You might compare it to your partner in a really deep sleep kind of breath. So it's an audible breath. Your lips are sealed. You inhale and exhale through your nostrils, and there's an emphasis in the throat. Why do I like to use Ujjayi breath? Because it's an audible breath, it helps me hear my breath better. So if I can hear my breath, then I can recognize my breath better. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. In yoga, it's different than working out because of the breath. It is very important to have regulated, steady, deep breathing in your yoga asana, in your seated positions, because that's how you stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system. The parasympathetic nervous system is considered your reset and digest system, so it helps you relax, and we're constantly in survival mode, takes you out of that, helps you de-stress. That's one of the reasons why people love yoga so much. I don't want shallow breath. So with Ujjayi breath, I can hear my breath, I can recognize my breath. So when I'm in a yoga pose, I can recognize whether or not my breath is getting shallow or not. It allows me to back out of the pose easier, know when to back out of the pose, because I want that deep breath. So that's why I like Ujjayi breath. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm trying to skillfully hold my hair out of my face with my hand. So when do you want to use Ujjayi breath? Well, Ujjayi breath creates heat in the body. So anytime you're trying to be cool or cooling, don't use Ujjayi breath. So let's say yin yoga. That's more restorative, a little more cooling. If you're just sitting on a cushion trying to meditate, you can totally use Ujjayi breath. All right, let's hop on over to the bed, get comfy, and do some Ujjayi breathing. Go ahead, if you haven't already, find a comfortable seat. Phoebe has found her comfortable seat. I'm sitting on a pillow. I like to get my hips a little higher so that my pelvis is even. Find a comfy place for your hands. And make sure your head's over your heart and your heart's over your hips. Ujjayi breath, same length of inhalation and exhalation. So it's a nice long inhale, and then you fluidly go back down to an exhale that is the same length as your inhale. Lips are closed, nostrils are open, slight restriction in the back of the throat. Just like you're fogging a mirror. So that's what we're gonna do right now. With our eyes open, go ahead and open your mouth, begin to inhale. Nice long breath. Exhale. Fog up that mirror. Inhale. Let the breath rise to the top of the chest. Exhale. Nice and long. Same length as your inhale. Inhale again. Exhale. Now let's do that with our mouth closed, and then you'll be doing Ujjayi breath. So go ahead and close your eyes. Open your mouth one more time. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Close your mouth. Inhale. Still fogging the mirror. Exhale. Inhale. Subtle restriction in the back of the throat. Exhale. Slowly let it all out. Inhale. All the way to the top of the chest. Exhale. Let the air slide back down towards your belly. This time as you inhale, remove any tension from your face, relaxing your jaw, relaxing in the back of your throat. Keep inhaling and exhaling on your own. Find that long, deep, slightly restricted Ujjayi breath. One more breath. Nice and full inhale. Nice and full exhale. That's it! You know how to do Ujjayi breath now. Your Ujjayi breath should only be audible to you. It's just a subtle breath. So when you inhale, it sounds like sa, and when you exhale, it sounds like ha. Sa, ha. All right, I hope that helps everybody. Enjoy your Ujjayi breath. See everybody later. Say bye, Phoebes. Say bye, Phoebes the weenies. Oh, I woke her up. Say bye, Phoebes. Bye, everybody.